Imagine a world where AI doesn't just suggest what movie you should watch or which route to take. It decides how you feel, what you believe, even who you trust. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, the truth is, it's already happening, and it's all tied to one thing: AI ethics. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're unpacking a question that's buzzing in tech circles, debated in boardrooms, and whispered about on social media. Are AI ethics really steering us toward a new world? And if so, what kind of world is that? Grab your coffee or your favorite energy drink and let's talk about it. What exactly are AI ethics? Alright, before we go full Matrix, let's break it down. AI ethics is basically the set of rules, principles, or guidelines that help us make sure artificial intelligence behaves in ways that are, well, ethical. Sounds simple? Not quite. Ethics is tricky even for humans. Add AI to the mix, and suddenly you're dealing with algorithms making decisions that affect real lives. From hiring software that decides who gets an interview, to recommendation engines subtly nudging you toward ideas, products, or even political views, you're in the middle of AI's ethical playground whether you realize it or not. You know that moment when you talk about a topic with a friend, and 5 minutes later your social media feed is full of ads or articles about it? That's AI making ethical or sometimes messy decisions behind the scenes. The algorithm isn't evil, it's just following rules. But who writes these rules? That's where AI ethics comes in. Here's the thing. AI ethics isn't just about high-level theory. It has real-world consequences. Let's look at a few examples. Self-driving cars. Ever heard of the trolley problem in philosophy? Well, autonomous vehicles face a digital version. If a crash is unavoidable, who lives? Who gets prioritized? Engineers and ethicists try to program morality into code. But can morality really be coded? Healthcare AI algorithms now help doctors diagnose diseases or prioritize patients for treatment. When they make a mistake, human lives are on the line. Ethical considerations aren't optional, they're essential. Surveillance systems. Governments and corporations use AI to monitor behavior, predict crime, or track citizens. The ethical debate. How much privacy are we willing to trade for safety or convenience? Think of AI ethics as traffic rules. Without them, there's chaos. Every car driving wherever it wants, pedestrians dodging in every direction. The difference is, in this AI world, traffic rules aren't universal yet. Different companies, countries, and cultures are writing their own. It's messy and it's happening fast. The gray areas, when ethics get complicated. Here's where it gets really juicy. AI isn't black and white. Ethics are full of gray zones. Bias and discrimination AI mirrors the data it's trained on. If the data carries societal biases, the AI will too. Hiring algorithms, facial recognition, even loan approvals can unintentionally reinforce inequality. Privacy versus convenience. We love the perks of AI. Personalized playlists, shopping suggestions, smart home automation. But all this convenience comes at a cost. Our personal data. How much are we willing to hand over? Decision transparency? Sometimes AI makes choices we can't understand. Imagine being denied a loan because an algorithm says so, but it refuses to explain why. Ethical AI isn't just about fairness. It's about being understandable, accountable, and transparent. Honestly, sometimes it feels like we trust robots more than our neighbors. Weird, right? But that's where society starts asking the tough questions. Who programs ethics into AI? Whose values get priority? Are AI ethics leading us toward a new world? Let's pause for a second. What does it even mean to create a new world with AI ethics? Some experts argue that as AI takes on more decision-making, it will inevitably shape our lives. Jobs will change. Governments may rely on AI for policymaking. Social interactions could shift because AI affects what news we read, what content we see, and even how we communicate. Picture AI ethics as a compass. It's guiding us through uncharted territory. But here's the catch. Who chooses the direction? If ethics are inconsistent or biased toward specific cultures, corporations, or governments, the new world might not be what we hope for. It could be more controlling, more homogenized, or more unequal. Organizations like OpenAI, UNESCO, and the AI Now Institute are trying to set universal standards. But global consensus is hard. Different regions have different values, different risks, and different stakes. The AI ethics conversation isn't just technical. It's cultural, social, even philosophical. Now let's get a bit skeptical. Not everyone thinks AI ethics will save us, or even that it's sincere. Ethics washing. Some companies slap ethical AI stickers on their products but don't enforce real accountability. It's more PR than practice. Vague guidelines, Many ethical principles sound great on paper but are too ambiguous to implement. Fairness? Safety? Bias? Sure, but what does that mean in code? Political influence AI ethics can be shaped by whoever holds power. That means what's ethical in one country could be controversial in another. So, are we genuinely heading toward a better world? Or just a shinier, high-tech version of old problems? That's the question experts are wrestling with every day. Can we guide AI ethically? Even with the challenges, there's hope. Here's how we, society, developers, policymakers, can steer AI ethically. Inclusive policymaking, diverse voices matter. When ethics are shaped by many perspectives, AI becomes fairer. Public awareness. People need to understand AI, its benefits, and its risks. Knowledge is power. Transparency and accountability. AI systems should be explainable, and mistakes should be acknowledged and corrected. Think about the apps you use every day. AI ethics might determine which features appear first, how your privacy is protected, or even how your experience unfolds. Small, seemingly invisible choices ripple into massive societal impact. Honestly, if we do it right, AI ethics could help us solve problems like climate modeling, pandemic response, and personalized education. That's the kind of new world worth striving for. So, are AI ethics leading us toward a new world? Maybe. Or maybe they're just giving us a glimpse of one possible path. The truth is, AI ethics isn't some abstract theory. It's the invisible force shaping the technology we interact with daily. Here's the thing. The future isn't pre-written. Ethics aren't a guarantee. They're a tool, a compass, that we decide how to use. And if we ignore it, well then, the new world might sneak up on us in ways we never imagined. So next time your phone recommends something eerie yet perfect, or your car makes a split-second decision, think, who decided that? And what does it say about the world we're building? Before you go, drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think AI ethics will truly guide us toward a better world? Or is it just a fancy marketing slogan? Let's start the conversation.